All right, everyone. I'm back. This is Rosco Odyssee walk and talk. So I got a couple things lined out for today. Got a few topics, and my apologies on the last video. The wind was pretty. It was pretty windy, and I didn't realize how much it really kind of messes with the audio on the thing. So I'm gonna try something new today. I got a mic, so I'm gonna try out the mic, see how that rolls. It's not windy, but it's a little bit raining. It's kind of sprinkled. Hey, just gonna get out there and get a Rosco Odyssey talks in. You know what I mean? We're gonna get one in here and knock it out. So I'll be back. All right, I'm back with and you're back with Rosco Odyssey walk and talk. Yeah, so it's a little. We got a little wind. We got a little. The rain actually kind of is real lightweight now. Like I said, I'm trying out a mic today, so we'll see if that helps the audio. A lot of people like to come out here on the bikes, ride the trail, walk the dogs. Yeah, it's a good little walk here. All right, got some notes. I even got some notes. So today is Friday, November 22nd, 2024, and we got a couple, got some topics lined out. I wanted to kind of do a little review with regards to my last video. Hopefully I'm improving the audio today with this mic setup. It's just a little headphone mic. See how that goes. I wanted to review the topic of leaving comments on my video or on my content. Obviously the comment section, that's what it's for. So please leave a comment. Whatever that comment be, that's what it be. However, just try to keep it associated to what is actually posted. So, comment on what I'm doing, and let it be that. Get into insults and vulgarities. Yeah, I'm going to reserve my authority to delete it, and I'll do so. Again, one comment made a recommendation. Getting a little rain, getting a little wind, so hopefully this will smooth it out. I guess I'll just close out with that one. It's not really sensitive, it's just kind of maybe a little controversy around this topic. Not for me personally, but comments. Wanted to follow up with the documentary USS Liberty. Interesting documentary, worth the watch, worth the view. Check it out. Oh, I'm gonna go down through this way, see what we got going on here. But with that, I mean, I had a lot of questions on it, but one of the main questions is kind of, let's see, gotta try and get this out. So basically, the whole thing goes down. A full suited admiral is addressing one of the survivors of the incident, and it's like still fresh. So the guy's still in, like, I believe from what the guy was still enlisted or still, active. Admiral, obviously, full garb, and they got the authority. But what's a trip is he takes off his hat to do like an interview with the survivors. It's just one-to-one. It's one-on-one. I mean, dang, that would kind of be an intimidating scenario. If you just went through something and your admiral is addressing you like, tell me what happened. But why does he remove his hat? That's my question. And then puts his hat back on and tells dude, bet not speak about this. Like almost a threat. I mean, I guess it is a threat, really. But thankfully, those guys, they did speak up about it. They did talk about this scenario, and it's out there. And people can review it and chew on it and think about it. And hopefully, that's something I've always been interested in, military history. I mean, my uncles served in Vietnam. One uncle, I think he was U.S. Navy. He was on the Oriskany, I think. I want to say he was on the Oriskany, or was it the Hornet? I don't have my facts straight on that one. I don't want to misspeak, but he was on one of those. I want to say it was the Oriskany. They called it the Big O. The Big O. It's pretty much decommissioned now. I think they mothballed it or sunk it. It's a coral reef now or something like that. But that's something he never really talked about. His time in service like that, and then he worked for the Navy for a long time too. So that's what he did. Good dude. Miss him. But I really wish he would have spoke more about what he encountered and what he saw, the good stuff, the rough stuff, the good, the bad, the ugly, And hopefully it'd be nice to just keep, stories are important, man. Preferably, fact-based, but, I mean, there's always going to be a little embellishment. But hopefully, more vets or more, folks like that will talk about, what they encountered, what they did or didn't do, good, bad, the ugly. Let's put it out there. Give it to folks to chew on the real, So we'll see. So yeah, I had that question about, along with many others, but for those that are interested, I'm sure they'll find the information. And let's see. So that was the second topic. Now this topic is it's kind of I'm getting some good rain right now. I got my vest on, fully loaded, 20 additional pounds. Rosco Odyssey walks. So this topic I'm gonna share is, I'm trying to keep it kind of brief and simple, and it basically just boils down to, with all the political, the voting and all that. I've never really seen how certain things work. So we had in the city I live had a city council meeting. So I was like, you know what? I need to go check this out. I need to go see. I should just go see, how it works, what they do, what it's like. So I did, and I sat down, went in there, sat down, was speaking to a lady, and she wasn't too talkative. I just tried to crack a smile, see if we can get there, but she just wasn't. Older woman, older female. She really wasn't having it, so just kind of sat down and, see what was going on. So the opening, they started with a proclamation. And this is where it kind of started to fall apart, but, I was able to keep it together, nothing major. The proclamation topic was about, like, recognizing a child for a gender thing, and I was like, yeah. I started saying, hey, what's this about? What are they talking? I started kind of voicing questions, but low level, and I'm talking to the lady like, hey, where's he getting? Where's the mayor? Why is the mayor making this proclamation? Where's he getting his information? And the lady's just like, look, I'm working. She's like, don't even talk to me. So as the meeting goes on, as the whole thing goes on, it gets to a point where, like, now all the officials are up, sitting in their spots, and I recognized the lady I was talking to was the city attorney. So I was like, oh, that's why she's not trying to say nothing. She's not trying to say nothing. So, I just sat in and observed everything. I found another group of people I was just kind of talking to, and talking to one lady. She was recording. I was like, hey, can you do that? She's like, yeah, it's public. This is public forum. I could do this. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, so where are you from? Oh, you live here? Just being nosy. She's like, yeah. Where you ask us, trying to get to know. I said, where are you from, though? She's like, Ireland. I said, oh. So we're just having after that, we were cool. We were just having a laugh, joking, and, it was funny. Older lady. Fighting Irish, man. I remember I went to school when I was a kid, man. We got into stuff like this. This is kind of where our hangouts were. We would go to the park, we'd play, get dirty, play ball in the field, get all muddy, go home all muddy. Mom would be all mad, hose me down, man. I told you not to get dirty. Yeah, okay, Mom. But yeah, I remember Irish to shame. This boy, man, him. Oh, you see this field, right? This field would be gone. It'd be bodies flying, bones cracking, people laid out. Oh man. Oh, good time. Good time. We didn't use the helmet. We didn't have the helmets. We was just kids. We were just playing. It was just funny. But yeah, he did have I know it's a stereotype, short fuse. Some of these guys. Yeah, he was a guy that you just didn't want to light his fuse. You wanted to be on his good side. You wanted to be on his good side, because otherwise you might be in some hurt. Yeah. Back in the day, but yeah. So city council meeting. It was interesting. It was interesting. What else went I hung around long enough to hear like when people have a chance to speak, the citizens get up and voice their concerns. That was, to the council, and that was, people. Some people, I think a former council member spoke, and she got in there and made her points very clear and precise, and used up her time and took her seat. They had a few call-ins, and then they had one gentleman that was an older guy, and man, he spoke with some authority, like, and kind of scolding, but not really, but kind of. It was like, I'm mad, but I'm not mad, I that's the best way I could explain it. But whatever he was saying was very clear. He made a point, much better than me speaking here right now. So my apologies, but yeah. All right. So that's the Rosco Odyssey walkie talk for today. You can kind of see what the weather's looking like. A little rain's not gonna hurt. So thank you, and catch you on the next one.